but I had to come back to it because I'm not going to skirt out on the scriptures that are like controversial, we'll say.
Yes.
And so in the NIV it said, or I guess we did the message too, it said, but God sent a huge storm at sea, the waves towering.
He sent it.
And so I seen like some people will be like, well, God sent it? Like, well, that just proves my theory. Like, it's all about God's wrath, and if you don't do what he says, he smites you and he takes people out and he does all that stuff. And so God just led me down a parallel to kind of break that to people. So maybe people out there, you're thinking like, well, all this bad stuff, and the Bible even said that he sent the storm, so it just proves that God's the one doing all this bad stuff. No, it's not. And so the best way that I try to break down to the people that we serve, to anyone watching out there, how we can think about God, I always try to say, think about God like he's a loving father. And if you never had that in your life, because there's some people that haven't, then think about how you would be with your kids.
Amen.
If you have them already, or even if you didn't have them, because I believe we're talking to some good-hearted people that would love their kids and do anything for them and want the best for them. And when that was brought to light for me, that just gave me like a whole new understanding of how God works, right? And so we related it to our kids a little bit, but I shared a couple stories. So Layla, she loves these Crocs, man. It's like the latest trend for every kid out there. You see them all, right? I'm sure your kids have them too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so everyone loves Crocs. And wasn't it like when we were like growing up and coming up, I could have sworn that like they gave you Crocs when you were in rehab or something. Like they were like it was like a bummy shoe that you had to walk around in.
It was like a punishment, or like...
You know why? The more I thought about it, why? Because they didn't want to give you laces because you could try to hang yourself.
Correct.
So they gave you Crocs. So there was no laces, and I was like, bro, these are the worst shoes. I can't wait to get out of here and put something else on. So they were almost like a joke, and then out of nowhere, and it's funny too because we do all the shoes all the time, like, oh, don't your kids like the shoes? I'm like, no, they want to wear Crocs apparently.
Mine love them.
Yeah. So there's, if you've seen them, they run around in them. There's zero support in these shoes. They go every which way. Their feet moves around in them. It's just a cheap piece of rubber that there's no support to them. And they're out there running around in the playground. I said, stop wearing those things. So when she finally came in crying and said, Dad, I twisted my ankle. Well, what were you doing? I was running around outside. Were you in Crocs? Yes. Shocker, like that was gonna happen. So that right there, that's a consequence that I let occur. You understand? Like, I tried to warn you over and over again that was gonna happen. You wouldn't listen to me, so now I had to let that occur. That's not me. You understand what I'm saying? So God, sometimes it's like, oh, that's God that did it. Or maybe he tried to tell you 100 times to not do that for your own good, and you did it anyways, and bad stuff occurred. We have a free will choice. We got to add, there's some principles and laws that God puts into place in that Bible that not even he is going to break. And one of them is we all have free will choice to do whatever we want. He don't want no robots. He's not going to make anyone serve him. He's not going to make anyone come to him. The door is open. That's what he wants for us. And I have the free will choice to leave you and go use after this. I'm not going to, right? But you understand what I'm saying. People have the free will choice to unfortunately get a gun and kill someone else. So like there's certain things that are going to happen in this world that God, you know what I'm saying? Like he has to just let occur. So some of these consequences that happen, right? But then these phones that our kids are addicted to like dope, I have told Layla, stop taking the phone. I got it for you for certain rare occasions for you to go on occasionally, right? Sometimes, let's just be real, you need a babysitter for a little. You need a break for it. Go grab the phone for an hour. I need some time to do it. But she goes and does it over. I told her 20 times, stop taking the cell phone without asking me first. And if you do it again, I'm going to throw it in the pond in our house just to prove a point. Like, I want to watch that. I could probably might
launch
resell it. I don't even care. I want to watch it hit the ripples in the middle of the lakes.
I wanted to do that to
so
my
you
phone
know
sometimes.
that I was serious.
Yes.
But she keeps not listening to me. So give me the phone. The phone's done. You're not going to see this phone for a week. You understand? Like, yeah, I had to make some consequences happen because you weren't getting it. Not because I hate you. Not because I want something bad to happen to you. I love you so much that I know what you're doing is not for your own good. So there's some consequences. Yeah, I'm gonna make them happen to you.
Yes. I'm going to allow them to
Right?
happen, yes.
No, I'm saying, but there's
Yeah.
allow and then there's make.
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. So
Yeah.
like sometimes God allows stuff, but sometimes God's gonna make it happen because you're not listening, and He knows that what you're doing ain't right, and there's something so much better out there for you. So just like Jonah, God sent the storm. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because Jonah, you're not getting it, brother. I got something way better for you. So I just want to clarify that it's
Yeah.
not out of anger or wrath. It's because He loves us so much that He wants the best for us. So yeah, sometimes God creates the consequences.
Yes.
Right. And so what we said is, when we do the exact opposite of what God tells us and routinely operate outside of His will, God is going to both allow and initiate the consequences exactly the same way as any loving father that wants the absolute best for their children would do.